Yo, what is good? My anime faithful, what is good, yo? So I'm kind of torn right now, uh, between three shows, but one show pretty much being a complete, uh, it was like a overall what happened in the show in the first, oh God, what happened in the first season, and because of that, I didn't really know if I wanted to like report on it fully, but I think I might. But we're gonna start out with like the other shows. I'll do Slime later today, because it was just like a review pretty much. So with this week's episode of Dororo, I think was yeah, I think Mom might have it almost beat, but we'll talk about that later. But Dororo was absolutely hyped this week, guys. This is a show that I pretty much anticipated was going to have some type of potential. Oh, so that's why they're dangerous. Some type of potential of being great, and to think that it came this quickly was like ridiculously dope. To see him meet his brother, meet his father, and his mother all in one, and to come to find out that they're all just like, I don't know. They pretty much, the mother was the only one that was seemingly sane and actually wanted something good to come out of this for her son. But I was completely fooled in thinking that the younger brother was almost coming over to our side and maybe going to help out his older brother. But yeah, that is zero the case because, as we know now, this man is 100% for the cause. And that sucks because we know our boy is innocent, you know? We know why um, certain things are happening right now. But to think that they're just going to allow, him to have to live and fight for himself, it's pretty sad. Not to mention, they know they're striving from him. They're like, oh yeah, our life is so much prosperous and this and that, but the whole point of it is you had demons eat him so you could have that life, and they're pretty much saying that because what he's doing, fighting back or even just living, pretty much in my opinion now, is going against the people. Like, that means he hates everybody. Where did this ghost go? He just literally disappeared, and he's like, fighting is not my forte. But yeah, I honestly think that we are in a weird spot with this show, but at the end of the day, they continuously show me that I don't know the necessary conclusion. And like I've said in many, many videos before, that's my favorite part of any show is being in the dark and truly not understanding what I'm seeing until, the story actually gives me the tools, or like they have gave me the tools and I just haven't noticed of what's going on. And that's what this show kind of has been doing. Maybe less of the actually telling me what's going on and more of just showing. With the whole brother and everything coming to fruition of, like, oh yes, my father is right. He is the best in the world. I love him so much. Like, come on, bruh. You know what it was. You straight up are living off of demon food and demon life. So as soon as all of this hits the fan, what do you think demons would do to you compared to just what whatever else is out there? If demons exist, that just opens up the portal for so many more things that might be out there that would punish you for pretty much going against your own kind. I mean, come on. This week's episode's like demon was kind of weird, like the conclusion of it. I couldn't really tell who or what happened. It's almost as if the uh, it's almost as if the whatchamacallit, sorry, there's a PlayStation thing going on right now, and they're showing Iron Man flying around. If this is Square Enix, I will freak out. But we all know that. Oh, it's a freaking VR game. Oh Lord, Iron Man has done it again. Oh God, I'm doing the worst part of this game with no volume. These guys would be able. I would be able to hear these guys probably coming if I could actually hear. But yeah, with the fox and the wall, I think that they fuse together. Oh, these guys come back. I get it. And with them fusing together, I don't know what to think. Like, that's the only thing I could think of for why the episode pretty much ended the way that it did. Because, to be fair, like, I understand that the demons or whatever can probably help each other if they really want to, but they probably get more out of all of this if they aren't put together, you know, like if they all get to strive from it and eat, why be one when you can all enjoy it? And I think that's kind of what happened in this week. The opposite happened is they found something worth teaming up for to fight, and once they did it, it was on. Like, they pretty much fused to become something stronger, strong enough to destroy what wasn't being destroyed before. So I don't know. It was a very interesting way for this episode, or like the demon, to be concluded, and it just kind of like disappeared, and we just like left it alone. But this episode was really heavily focused just on what. Oh man, does this guy have terror? He does. What the father has done to, you know, his son and all, and pretty much what he plans to continue to do. I think that's what I mainly took from this. Like, he just doesn't care. He's going to do what he thinks is right because he has the power to, for one. Not to mention all of the people behind him. I have to jump down this way. That sucks. But with that being said, I honestly don't know when we're going to get more like info on just why the brother. I mean, the brother saw the demon power like push him out or whatever. Like, okay, I get that, but like, what was the actual? Oh my God, it's headless. What was the actual thought process by going through with leaving altogether? I need to get out of here. I need my confetti. Um, and I don't think we were gonna get that answer until maybe like he loses in a battle. Oh no. Ah! Sorry, I apologize. I did not scream. That was a girl that just stopped by and she's leaving now. Get out of here, girl. Um, holy crap, bro. I truly think this show has potential to slap a lot of shows for how long it's going to be going on. I think it's what I've been wanting in the episode, like every show that comes out that I have no idea about. And it's just this notion that I want 24 episodes or something around the 20 so they can flush out the slow parts of the show without feeling like like they're obligated to jump into some action that the fans been waiting for or something along those lines. It's instead like they have been giving us action through and through, but they also been taking it step by step with telling us exactly how their characters feel, why the characters are doing certain things and stuff like that. And I think that's what's needed the most in some of these shows nowadays, because I think a lot of the source material gives all that information. It's just the anime studios or the person who is directing gets to take that, or the one who wants, you know, a certain aspect to come out of it. They get to push that state, you know, they get to push that overall narrative, and if it doesn't fit what they were asking for, they then just change it up, you know, or they get new people that will do what they ask for, even if it doesn't come out to being something that the audience wants or that is even played a lot amongst the people. Okay, I thought he was going to do the thing, but he didn't. So let's just kick his freaking ghost booty. But with that being said, guys, I got to get to a whole bunch of other videos, so I want to just think about what this could potentially mean for the story as a whole. Like, are we going to be seeing this guy fighting, you know, his family this whole time, or do you think his brother will ever come to his side? I doubt it. I think his brother is corrupt now, and even the people that are around him are kind of like the worst influence for it. They're just like, oh yeah, I mean, your father saved us when we were hostages one time. He's not a demon. He's a good guy. It's like, what if he did that for his own benefits? You know, like you'd watch over his kid and never portray him, something like that. You know. But hey, there's people are a lot more gullible than we expect sometimes. But man, this was an amazing episode. I was truly pretty sad to see the brother go on the side of the darkness, but to see him get one-shotted when like his sword broken and get his eye cut, oh, I was talking so much trash. I was so happy that happened to him, man, because now he understands he wasn't even trying. He was literally trying to get away from him and save somebody, and he still bodied you. Like, come on, bruh. You trash. You trash. So, truly happy about finally getting this information out there, and now we can pretty much just focus on the overall narrative and fights and stuff like that. And the like the old man said, the you know, the things, the thing, too much is going on. The gears are finally turning, you know, and because of that, we're gonna start seeing quite a bit of nuance. And I think we're going to start seeing maybe even demons begging for their lives at the hand of this man. Because, to be fair, oh my God, he really doesn't have to pick it up. He doesn't have to, you know, listen to his father or whatever. But at the end of the day, I have a feeling he's going to defeat all these demons, and that if his brother's still alive, he doesn't seemingly have any demonic stuff in him. But as soon as the old man said that he has the same kind of presence as his brother, that gave me a little bit of concern that he could have some in him. So we definitely are going to have to see where that leads, and I hope everybody has an awesome day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this, and I will talk to you in the next one. I am the Anime G, and I hope you enjoy, and drop a subscribe if you did. Alright, everybody. Peace.